Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregating news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look. You've been warned. So look, they were coming 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shamari Clark. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Look. In the multiverse. Greatest show in the multiverse. And we have a great show for you. Bang! Today. Oh, yeah, we got some greatness. As usual, you know how it goes. All right, so guys. All right, guys. Seriously, though. Well, I mean, seriously, it is a good show. So look. Chainlink to the rescue. It's Chainlink to the rescue. So, Chainlink onboards Matic Network. Going to read about that. All right, then we get into some good stuff now. Yes. And then a Brazilian fund manager and the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ launched the world's first Bitcoin ETF. Ooh. Van Brieden! Bang! So we're going to read about that. And then, fucking SEC finally doing a little work. Well, not the work we need done, but at least they're doing something. So the SEC and the OCC have issued stablecoin regulations for federal banks in America. Bang! So they got regulatory clarification. I got to tell you, I told you guys I thought this stablecoin thing was just going to be a bunch of bullshit. It's a thing now. It's going to be a thing because, and I'll tell you later why I know that now. Yeah, the Europeans are talking about, we read about it. That's all right. I told you, right? Like on Saturday when I told you, guys, don't worry, the 2024 thing, that's for the stablecoins and shit. Yeah. It's it. These banksters and the whole industry, financial industry, they're going to incorporate stablecoins. Yeah. So, all right. So, I'll yap when we get there. So, let's begin. We usually begin with a, hope you had a nice weekend, everybody. Bang! All right, and then with a bang! Yeah, so hope you all had a great weekend. Doing this a little early, obviously, because I have some sporting events, and I plan to get wrecked when I watch them, and so, wow. I won't be sober enough to do this later. So better just to do it now when I'm nice and sober. So look, that's the South Beach life, baby. South Beach life. Just get wrecked when you want. All right, Bitcoin is at $10,536. Oh yeah. Fucking what a bloodbath we had this weekend, huh, guys? What was that, Saturday? Yay. Yo, those are some sales like I'm dog. Look. That was some good 2018 stuff right there. Good stuff. All right. Price of Bitcoin, $10,536. When I left you on Saturday, it was at $10,935. So we've gone down. What was that? $399. All right. Bong. See what we got going on. Top 10 of the day. Oh, I mean, my beverages, daggone. Daggone. Oh, why is it like this? Hold on a second, guys. Appropriately zoomed. All right, top 10 of the day, brothers, sisters. Top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Polkadot, Binance Coin, Crypto.com Coin, Chainlink, and Litecoin. Let's see market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Only, I mean, literally under single digits. 0.0 blah, blah, blah. Single digits up, single digits down. Maybe this is the beginning of the day when they start calculating the up and down. I don't know. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Two. Single digits up, single digits down. All right. So let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like? Go get it because it is on sale. But what are we working with? Not many sales. All right. Top 10 losers: Orchid, Uniswap, Blockstack, Cello, UMA, Balancer, Loopring, Neo, Elrond, and SushiSwap. Let's see who made money today, brothers and sisters. Top 10 gainers: Synthetics Network, Hyperion, Celsius, OMG Network, Ocean Protocol, NXM, Aave, Compound, Energy Web, and Tezos. All right, let's see what total market cap today is, everybody. Let's see what we're working with. All right, so total market cap today is $334.7 billion. When I left you on Saturday, it was $353.4 billion. So we've gone down. What's this? $18.7 billion. All right, let's see what the 24-hour volume is. Oh, he's way down there, huh? Okay. Sliding back down. All right. 24-hour volume is $78.8 billion. When I left you on Saturday, it was $80.3 billion. So we've gone down wait. Yeah, $1.5 billion. All right. Look, that's it. Let's get to some stories. All right. Bang! Matic Network integrates Chainlink price feed. So, you know, it's the usual stuff. We talk about it. We talk about all these all the time. Every time they happen. And so, you know, like I told you, I could have a template and just put in Chainlink onboards blank for data feeds, right? All right, so let me have a quick sip and we'll get through this quick. We all know how Chainlink do. All right, they give the data and it's secure and it's fast and all this stuff. All right, 1 second. Well, we're sitting here. Seems like someone's trying to do like maybe some sort of short attack on VeChain, aren't they? Actually, we'll talk about that later in the shout-outs. I hope I remember. But someone's trying to fuck around, you know, saying VeChain's all fake and VeChain's bullshit and everything. Right? And so let's just first say, if you ever hear someone shitting on whatever it is that you're invested in, say, well, prove it. Yeah, well, prove it's fake. Right? I can prove to you that Ripple's not making money, that they're paying MoneyGram, because MoneyGram has to file that with the SEC. So we have proof. Ripple's a money bleeding company, right? For now. Yeah, but you're saying Chainlink and then VeChain, you know, they're saying sort of the same arguments. It's fake. They're pumping dumps. Well, prove it. You know, you're making accusations. Well, you have to prove that, fuckstick. I mean, if the onboardings that VeChain says, if they didn't really onboard Walmart, well, why isn't Walmart suing them? Right? DNVGL is a part owner of VeChain. Why isn't DNVGL saying, you know, due to blah, 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 we are, you know, parting ways with VeChain, you know, shit like that. Right? PricewaterhouseCoopers is with VeChain, right? Yeah, you'd hear the same thing. Due to what we've learned in the recent past, blah, 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 we are parting company with VeChain, like that. Yeah, dude, until you hear shit like that, don't listen to what these fucksticks talk about. Okay, those guys are called short sellers. They're trying to make the price go down, and they make money off of the price going down, right? Like when I show you my Forex trade, I make money when price goes down. Yeah, they do the same thing. And so these guys have come to the market and they're trying to short Chainlink. They're trying to short VeChain. And look, once you've been around long enough like me, it's very simple. Well, prove it. Prove it. Prove what you're saying. What are you saying? Right? And that's why short selling usually does work, because those short sellers can prove what the company has usually been hiding or something, right? No, well, in this case, I don't see any proof. You're not proving anything. You haven't proved a fucking thing. I want to see Walmart say, no, we're not using this, which obviously is not true. They are using it, but. Right? If you're going to short sell, if you're going to try to short something, yeah, you got to prove it. Let me see a statement from BMW saying, just to clarify, we are not using VeChain. Let me see, Chainlink, they say Chainlink's onboardings are fake. Really? Well, it's been reported that Binance is using Chainlink. I don't hear Binance saying, no, they're not. No, we're not. Right? CZ would be like, no, we're not. Sorry, that's a mistake. All right, so remember that. Whenever anyone tries to give you FUD, make sure they have proof. Okay, proof. Ripple's not making money? Yeah, we have proof of that. Chainlink fake? Prove it. VeChain fake? Prove it. Okay? That's the difference. All right. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, guys, don't let that shit affect you. If you're a Chainlink or VeChain hodler, I would advise accumulate until otherwise. All right. Look, let's move on. Let's do this thing. Developers on the Matic network now have access to Chainlink's decentralized, secure, and reliable price oracles. Chainlink to the rescue. The usual. This is definitely great news for the entire Matic network community. 2020 has been dubbed the year of DeFi due to the unprecedented growth and adoption of DeFi protocols this year. Sure has. Decentralized applications in general cannot function effectively without reliable real-time price oracle feeds. Gotta have that data. Hence, Matic Network's integration of Chainlink's price oracles. Bang! Chainlink to the rescue. Henceforth, developers on the Matic network can easily access top-notch decentralized real-life oracle feeds, subsequently making it possible to create a wide range of top decentralized applications, DeFi, gaming, lending, and more. Oh, yeah. Yes, nice. So, Matic Network furthermore disclosed that is looking to become the first ever platform apart from Ethereum to incorporate Chainlink oracles on its main net. All right. Wow, so they're getting right integrated into the guts, right into the main net. All right. So look, according to the official blog post, Matic's partnership with Chainlink will result in supercharged DeFi. Oh yeah, supercharged. Not your mom. This ain't your old grandmama's DeFi. This ain't your pappy's DeFi. This is supercharged, son. Look. All right. So, hold on, let me get it. Matic Networks boasts of operating a low-fee, high-performance platform for DeFi applications. The platform in recent time has attracted the attention of innovators and developers due to its recent mainnet launch. Last month alone, the blockchain platform has partnered with top industry players, amongst which are WazirX's automated market maker, AMM DEX, Maha DAO, EasyFi's lending, PlotX's prediction markets, and Oro Pocket's synthetic assets. So these DeFi applications will require real-time data. Hell yeah. From a secure and reliable Oracle platform. Chainlink will provide this off-chain data to the blockchain platform. Bang! Chainlink to the rescue. All right. Oh, yeah, all right, let's just read this. More about Chainlink oracles. Chainlink is arguably the most widely used oracle platform in the DeFi industry today. Daggone right it is. The platform boasts for securing over $3 billion worth of assets for top crypto platforms. Chainlink stands out in the DeFi space because of several features, namely, ability to link any off-chain data or API to their long-chain counterpart. Secure node operators due to its Sybil-resistant node operators. Decentralized structure, tested, tried, and reliable platform. Like, that's what really fucking matters. It's tested and it's tried. The shit works. So it matters. The shit works. That's all motherfuckers care about. Can your piece of shit get me some data? Well, all right, buddy. Plug into my system and let's go. Chainlink. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, 1 second, guys. Ah, man, does it work? That's it. And that's the beauty of being first with the Oracle stuff, or any product. As long as your product works, well, bang! Right, you got the first, the advantage of being first, right? Yeah, that's how Chainlink rolled out that stuff. So, all right, speaking on the announcement, Anurag Arjun, co-founder of the Matic Network, pointed out that DApp developers on his platform want easy and dev-friendly access to oracles. He added that the entire Matic ecosystem is elated by the partnership with Chainlink's Price Oracle Network. Arjun furthermore reiterated on the platform's commitment to providing a rich and seamless developer interface for blockchain programmers. And that's the other thing, guys. So you see like what we just did right here? You see, we read the stories about the VeChain onboardings, the Chainlink onboardings. Well, the fucking guys are named, right? The co-founder of Matic Network. So if this was a fake onboarding, this guy would be like tomorrow tweeting, that's bullshit. Right? You notice how every story we read, it's always the same way, right? The CEO or whatever of the other company says, you know, usual, yes, we're proud to blah, blah, blah. All right, hold on. Someone's at my door. Shit. That's a key moment. Hold on. I'll be right back. But, all right. So, yeah. So what were you saying here? Oh, yeah. And so, exactly. So, guys, that's the other thing I want you to remember is, you know, when we read these stories, you know, okay, like I said, these guys are saying, oh, Chainlink is fake. VeChain's fake. They're lying about their onboardings. Really? Well, if they were lying about them, then these guys would say, no, we're not. Right? We're not onboarded with Chainlink. Right? You know, they all have their media. You know, all of these companies, you know, have media people who all their job is to see what is being said in the media about the company. Right? So if you say something like if I said something, Shamari, I onboarded McDonald's. Well, McDonald's has a media outlet, a bunch of guys, and their job is just to find all their presence on the internet, right? And, you know, react to it, right? And so if the Chainlink and VeChain onboardings were fake, well, fucking Binance would have come out and said, nah, we're not using fucking Chainlink. Right, Walmart would have. Well, we already know the Walmart thing is real. I mean, we've seen the scanners and everything. But just imagine, or whatever. BMW would say, no, we're not implementing, you know, blockchain technologies in our cars and that. So that's what I want you always to remember, is that these companies have media outlets and they search for what is being said about the company every day, all day, because that's their reputation, right? So they want to know, what are people saying about them, right? And so anytime you hear someone say, oh, like this shit that I'm talking to you about, like Chainlink's onboardings aren't real, VeChain's onboardings aren't real, prove it. Prove it, fuckstick, because I don't see the media outlets, I don't see the media liaison team or whatever you call it, saying anything to the contrary. I don't see anything to the contrary, buddy. So always remember that, and just that'll keep your heart strong, because these guys, they make up fancy stories and all that, and then, you know, it's like these stories about aliens or the Illuminati or something. All right, well, prove it. All right, well, prove there's aliens. That's about the level of of credence I give these stupid stories like this. All right, prove it. Because right now, it sounds like you're just telling me that America is really ruled by reptilian lizards from space. You're not proving anything, buddy. You're just saying that. All right, so remember that, guys. All right, let's go on with the story, though. So speaking on the announcement, Anna McArdron, the co-founder of Matic Network, pointed out that did we already read this? Fuck it, let's do it again. Pointed out that Diab developers on his platform want easy and dev-friendly access to oracles. He added that the entire Matic ecosystem is elated. Is elated by the partnership with Chainlink's Price Oracle. So, what Zeus Capital, who's trying to short Chainlink, is this fake? Is this fake? Because it looks like the co-founder of Matic is saying, what? Shit, what word did he use right here? It was funny. What did he say? Matic Network. He said they were elated by the partnership, my friends. Zeus Capital, is that fake or what? Right? So remember that. Anytime you hear, there's a fly in here. Anytime you hear these motherfuckers talk shit, prove it. Prove it. Right? When I tell you, Ripple's not making any money, well, I could prove it. It's in the SEC filings of MoneyGram. They're getting paid by Ripple. It's actually been reported out here, right? It's not, that's real. Ripple is losing money. They're not generating revenue. And so, remember that. Proof. Today, the word of today is proof. You have to have proof. Or else, fuckstick, I don't even want to hear what the fuck you're talking about, dog. You're just in one of these metaverses, some mental metaverse. Okay, so Arjun furthermore read on the platform's commitment to providing a rich and seamless developer interface for blockchain programmers. Daniel Kochis, the head of business development for Chainlink, said, "We're excited to empower Matic's innovative and fast-growing Layer 2 solution by providing them with secure and reliable oracles to power high-throughput, universally connected blockchain applications. Look. That's what he said. He said, look. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what he was saying in his head. So look, since the DeFi space is relatively new, the blockchain platform has plans to tutor interested developers on the rudiments of using Chainlink oracles. The tutorial will take place via a series of workshops. All right, so they're even going to train up these devs. All right, boys, you want to get some data into your price. You need a little price feed in your D app here. Look, we're going to train you up and show you how to do it. That's full customer service. Bang, Chainlink hodlers. What I say, you know how it goes. Chainlink to the rescue. Oh yeah, it's Chainlink to the rescue. Yo, my son, you got a few D apps. You need some data on that. You don't know where, you don't know what to do. Call Chainlink. Because it's Chainlink to the rescue. Fucked her. Chainlink to the rescue. Look, fuckstick. It's Chainlink to the rescue. That's what you tell that fuckstick. Look, boy. Why you got to frown? We'll turn it upside down. Listen, fuckstick, let me tell you what to do. Call Chainlink. And they'll come to the rescue. So, brothers and sisters, here's another one. Don't let that Zeus Capital short sell bullshit get you. Unless there's proof that they're lying about an onboarding, don't worry about it. When you've got quotes from the founders, the creators of, right, the founders of the thing saying, we are elated. Well, who gives a fuck what that Zeus guy says, okay? He's lying. Do you understand? He's lying to you. He's trying to drive prices down because he's probably got about fucking $10 million in a short position, and he needs that motherfucker to go down, or he's yeesh. Okay? So remember that. That's what these short sellers do. It's normal. Short selling is normal. Like, it happens in the stock market all the time. They're there to kill zombie corporations. I mean, that's what happens, okay? All right. Remember that. All right, let's move on. Bang! Brazilian fund manager and the NASDAQ to launch the world's first Bitcoin ETF. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, brothers and sisters. This is the NASDAQ, too. Oh. You know, now that I see the NASDAQ playing around with this like this, it's going to be interesting to see what they do with the distributed technologies. But, you know, because NASDAQ here in America, they're the ones that hold our tech companies, right? Microsoft, Facebook, and all that. They're on the NASDAQ, right? They're not on the Dow Jones. They're on the NASDAQ, right? The NASDAQ sort of holds our tech companies, you know? So I just wonder, you know, when these things start getting, you know, listed properly, you know, in real exchanges like the NASDAQ, I wonder, you know, are they going to be on the New York Stock Exchange, on the NASDAQ? Is America going to create a whole new exchange like what Europe wants to do? So, it's just kind of interesting, right? It's kind of interesting. But here it is. So you can see NASDAQ has dipped their toes into the space and actually just come out with usually, you know, they're just an exchange. You know, they just list your stuff, but they're actually the people out here building it right now. So building this ETF, right? So that's interesting. That's a new sort of role for them to play. You know what I mean? Like they just list stuff on their exchanges. They're not the guys building they list investment vehicles. They don't build the investment vehicles, right? And so, yeah. Well, not that I know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but it's the first I've ever heard. And so, let me get a sip and then we'll proceed. All right. Now, I know what you're saying. Shamori, man, it's an ETF, man. Why aren't you so hyped? Yeah, because I'll show you in a second. It's going to be in Bermuda. Now, that doesn't mean, you know, other. All right, let's just read and then I'll yap about it. So, of course, you hear ETF, you think Shamari's going to be like crazed. Nah, this isn't the same as having an ETF in America. Right? All right, and I'm going to show you. So, regulated Brazilian fund manager Hashdex is inked a deal with the NASDAQ to launch the world's first crypto asset exchange traded fund ETF on the Bermuda Stock Exchange. But, I mean, it is still bang-worthy, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. But it's not Van Benen worthy. You know what I'm saying? It's bang-worthy, though. So, the stock exchange announced it had approved the Hashdex NASDAQ crypto index on September 18th, revealing that 3 million Class E shares will be issued to trade on the platform. Cointelegraph Brazil confirmed the NASDAQ partnership and ETF with Hashdex's chief executive, Marcelo Sampaio. According to the local media outlet InfoMoney, the fund should be live and trading on the BSX by the end of the year. The report notes that Hashdex chose to apply with BSX due to Bermuda's crypto-friendly regulations. It's a little regulatory, right? A little regulatory arbitrage. Yeah, you're crypto friendly over here. All right, we'll go over here. So, exchange traded funds offer a regulated and insured vehicle for institutional investors access. Wait. For institutional investors, access exposure to commodities without holding the underlying assets. Right. So, while no further details regarding the ETF have been made public, Hashdex stated that the methodology and other key information concerning the product will be released by NASDAQ on the product's launch date. So, in comments to major Brazilian newspaper O Globo, Sampaio said the ETF launch would advance institutional investment in the crypto sector. But, yes, it will. Yes, it will. Hashdex currently manages $46.4 million worth of assets, spanning 4 funds, including funds holding crypto assets. The firm's auditor is KPMG. Bang! So this is the real deal. You know, KPMG is one of the big 4 auditing firms in the world. Its primary financial institution is Silvergate Bank, and Hashdex's crypto asset custodians are Xapo and Zapo, Kingdom Trust, and Volt. Oh, so they got 3 custodians for this thing. So earlier this week, former Goldman Sachs executive and fund manager Raoul Pal predicted that the launch of a Bitcoin ETF in the U.S. was also imminent, stating, I'm going to give you the biggest, I'm going to give you the biggest front-runner opportunity of your life. They will get an ETF across the line. So you know what front-running is? Front-runners are, market makers. They can see the trades that the big boys are making. So what they do is a little trick called front-running. They have their computer set so that, like about a split second before, say JP Morgan is going to buy 1 million shares of Microsoft. Obviously, when they put that order in, boom, the shares of Microsoft are going to fly. So the market maker, he puts that same order in, or whatever order in it, I don't know what the size, whatever size they want, a split second before JP Morgan's order. So that's called front-running, right? They can see JP Morgan's order coming. Bang, so they get in front of it and get in. And then obviously when the big monster JP Morgan trade gets posted, boom, the price explodes and you make instant money. Front running. Okay. Yeah, it's front running. There's a little insider thing for you guys. Yeah, that's how it's illegal to do it. It's illegal, first of all, so. But just, it's a thing, right? Okay, so this guy's telling us, the consumer, you and I'm giving you the biggest front-running opportunity of your life. In other words, you get in first, us, which is what we're doing. Market positioning first. So I'm giving you the biggest front-running opportunity of your life. They will get an ETF across the line. There will be billions of dollars that pour into it. Every pension plan, oh, yes, will allocate some money to it. Every family office will allocate some money to it. And the more the price goes up, the more they will allocate. That's what I'm telling you. Once the funds really start getting going, yeah, it's game over. It's that shit you guys say to the moon, it's to the moon. That's the to the moon. When all these funds, just start coming online. And like he said, well, the more it goes up, well, obviously more guys are going to keep doing it, right? I mean, you're not going to give away free money, right? And so, so let's move. So in recent years, the United States Security and Exchange Commission, SEC, has rejected some proposals for Bitcoin ETFs from the Winklevoss twins and Wilshire and New York Stock Exchange. Anyway, but bang! So I'm happy about this, but I'm cautious in that I just don't know. So it's on the Bermuda Stock Exchange. I don't know. I mean, if you have well, first of all, I don't know obviously it must be fully regulated, but, I just don't know how popular something like this is going to be in a place like Bermuda, right? That's all. That's the only reason I'm sort of not, I want to see. I just want to see what happens. But here it is, an ETF. And since one is made, I'd like to hear the structure of this ETF. How many exchanges are they using for their price discovery and stuff like that? And so there's a lot of information not in this story yet, but there's an ETF. And if you're a family office or a high net worth individual and you really want into crypto, well, bang, here you go. You've got an ETF to do it. All right. Let's move on. Bang! The SEC and the OCC issue the first regulatory clarifications for stablecoin. So, yeah, it turns out this stablecoin shit is going to be real. One of the brothers, Airdropper 007, right now he's at the European Blockchain Convention. He's been tweeting to us, some of the speakers and stuff like that. And he's been tweeting to me like videos of like the people in the Zoom chats talking, and bang, I mean, everyone's talking stablecoins. Everyone's talking. I didn't think this stablecoin shit was going to be anything, to tell you the truth. I was like, why? Like, you're just the guy who buys $1 billion, you just hold $1 billion worth of dollars, and then you're just issuing these coins from your $1 billion, right? Like, I don't know, but I guess you make money from the fees or whatever, right? So it's a constant flow of money, or something like that. They have to make some money somehow. And so, but anyways, stablecoins are big time, like the little banksters at the European blockchain conference, that convention that that 007 is at. Yeah, they were talking a lot about it. And so it looks like stablecoins are going to be a thing. All right. And so here, the SEC and the OCC, these are American regulators. The SEC is the Security and Exchange Commission. The OCC is the Office of the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency of the Currency. Oh yeah. And so they've come together to issue clarifications on stablecoins. So hold on, let me get a sip. And then we get right to it. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like stablecoins are going to be really right integrated into our banking system and everything. Oh, this page. Right. I got to move my head. All right. 1 second. Beep. All right, there we are. There we go. All right. So, the U.S. Office of the Comptroller of the Currency has published fresh guidance, officially clarifying that national banks can provide services to stablecoin issuers in the United States. The Office of the Comptroller of the Currency and the Securities and Exchange Commission published stablecoin guidance on Monday, providing the first detailed national guidance on how cryptocurrencies backed by fiat currencies should be treated under law. Prior to Monday's notices, there was no federal clarity around stablecoins. So, there's clarity now. Yeah, fucking clarity today. So, stablecoin issuers have been using U.S. banks for years, but in an unclear regulatory environment. Now the OCC wants federally regulated banks to feel comfortable providing services to stablecoin issuers, it said in a press release. An accompanying interpretive letter signed by Senior Deputy Comptroller Jonathan Gould explained that while banks should conduct due diligence and ensure they assess the risks of banking any stablecoin issuers, stablecoins are becoming increasingly popular. So, I mean, you got to do due diligence, obviously. You just don't. So what they're saying is we're allowing you to bank any of these things, give them all the services, but you have to do due diligence. So you have to see who they are. Make sure they're not a scam. Pretty much is kind of what they're saying right there. The letter specifies it refers to stablecoins backed on a one-to-one basis by fiat currency. So that's what they mean. This is only for those kind. National banks and federal savings associations currently engage in stablecoin-related activities involving billions of dollars each day. This opinion provides greater regulatory certainty for banks within the federal banking system to provide those client services in a safe and sound manner. Acting Comptroller of the Currency, Brian Cook, said in a statement. So Jeremy Allaire, CEO of Center Member Circle, told CoinDesk in March that at present, USDC issuers have to onboard with reserve banks, with each member holding an account at these banks. I can't speak on behalf of other stablecoins, but at Center, we've seen really robust demand from significant banking institutions to get involved in reserve banking stablecoin clients. Yeah, so the stablecoin thing, yeah, these banksters are liking it. Yeah, they're liking it. I told you, man. And we read the other day, right? The thing where I was telling you, guys, don't worry. The European Union, remember when we read the thing, I think it was Saturday, right, where it said by 2024, and I was telling you, that's about the stablecoins, the wannabe money stuff. Yeah, they are planning. Stablecoins are going to be a thing. And speaking of Europe, yes, Airdropper, he says that we're going to get a good surprise this week, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Anyways, banking stablecoins. The OCC detailed how banks should handle stablecoin reserves, specifically referring to stablecoins backed by currencies like the dollar. The OCC has taken a number of steps to integrate the crypto space with the existing financial system under Brooks, who's Coinbase's former general counsel. In recent months, the OCC has told banks they can provide services to crypto startups and floated a national payment charter for exchanges and other fintech firms. According to the letter, stablecoin issuers can point to the fact that regulated banks hold their reserves to convince the general public that they are safe. So bang! So that's the thing. So once stablecoin issuers will be able, everyone sort of like always asks, right? Does Tether really have that money that they say they have? Yeah, well, once you're at a regulated bank, you could point to the bank and say, yeah, well, ask the bank. They'll tell you right now. Right? With Tether, it's always a gray area, isn't it? I mean, they from what I know, maybe I'm wrong, but from what I know, they still haven't completely proven that they really have the money they say they have. Have they? Well, under this system, wow, they're going to have the money that they say they have, right? All right. So the letter specifies that the OCC's guidance only refers to stablecoins held in hosted wallets, meaning wallets controlled by a trusted third party. In other words, a custody service, third party, a custodian. Unhosted wallets, which are controlled by the individual user or who owns the crypto being stored, are not included in money. Of course not. Fuck no. That's for crypto in custody, third party. So the due diligence process should facilitate an understanding of the risks of cryptocurrency and include a review for compliance with applicable laws and regulations, including those related to the Bank Secrecy Act and anti-money laundering, the OCC's interpretive letter said. So this due diligence includes Patriot Act compliance as well. Whatever, gives a fuck. Stablecoin reserve accounts could be structured as either deposits of the stablecoin issuer or as deposits of the individual stablecoin holder if the requirements for pass-through insurance are met, the letter explained. All right, and here's what the SEC said. So that was mostly about the OCC. Here's what the SEC said. Further, the United States Securities Exchange Commission said certain stablecoins might not be securities under federal law, but advised issuers to work with the agency and legal counsel to ensure this is the case. According to the statement, the SEC is willing to publish a no-action letter, which would assure the recipient that the regulator would not bring an enforcement action against the company. So, I mean, if your shit's not a security, they'll issue a no-action letter telling you, don't worry, we know you're not a security. Continue on as usual, continue your business. All right. So whether a particular digital asset, including the so-called stablecoin, is a security under the federal securities law, is inherently a facts and circumstances determination. This determination requires a careful analysis of the nature of the so they just look at the nature of the instrument and see if it's a security or not. All right, fuck all that. But look, bang, the SEC. All right, let's just move on. The SEC and the OCC say that banks can now hold stablecoins. What else? There was some, wait. Right? They can only hold the ones that are backed one-to-one with fiat. And obviously, it has to be in custody, as they said, right? It has to be in third-party control. Right, let me move my head back before I forget. Right? It has to be under third-party control, so in custody services. And so there we go, man. America, it's piecemeal, but pushing forward. And this stablecoin thing, these stablecoins are going to be a thing. These are going to be a thing. All right. So it doesn't matter for us in terms of our money, but just I wanted to read it just in terms of like, well, it's big news. And like, it just shows the digital assets seeping into real society now, right? All right. Let's move on. Bang. Whoops, where are we at here? Bang. There we go. We got here Hawk and Samurai. Luke, learn brother, see brother. Bang. Oh, you changed the picture. Nice. Bam. Bam. Larry with the bang. TV News. What? Bank of England signed Accenture for rigs renewal. UK authority. Oh. I don't know what exactly rigs is, so I don't have anything to yap, but bang. I'll check that out. Maybe we'll be back to it tomorrow. Shapey Vizo. Oh, he changed his too. Oh, he's just full V now. He can't take it. Now he had the full V. Look, Chief Vizo, the Pascu Yaki tribe. V-Chain Master, V-Chain Hodler. As you can plainly see, V-Chain Killer. Bah! Yeah, he said, fuck it, I can't take it. All right, like a tweet I was mentioned in. Biniam, what's he talking about? The Plasma Ledger project is a must to hold. If you can pass some info, will be nice. I know that actually today, Biniam, you mentioned this to me, and actually Airdropper 007 posted something about the that European blockchain convention that's happening. They talked about this Pharma Ledger thing because Airdropper is his job, like his worker bee job. He's also a market killer, but he has a regular job, and he's like a chemical, I don't know, some sort of like medical chemical analyst or something like this. And so he understands this Pharma Ledger thing. It's for the pharmaceutical industry, and he said it's badass. So, I mean, obviously, I don't know anything about that kind of stuff, but bang, yeah. Oh, and here's Airdropper here. Son of a bitch. And look at it. He said, firing back at the son of a bitch 777. I'm 777. He's 007. So now his picture, you see how it's shooting back? Well, look. It still doesn't matter because I'm bulletproof. Look. Bang. Look, bang. Still got you wrong, kids. Look, guy. I'm like Neo in the Matrix. I'm from the multiverse. Bang. I dodged the bullet, son. Nice try, though. Got you wrong, kids. Love to see you, brother. Bang. Okay, and so, fuck, I'm like Neo, baby. From the multiverse, son. All right. So, but here he is. He's at the conference. So he says, second day of the European Blockchain Convention. I'm all fired up again. A lot of great topics and discussions on blockchain applications and real-world use cases in pharma industry, smart cities, DeFi, supply chain. Top speakers from all over the world. So, yeah, man. Yeah, he's at the conference. Bah! All right. Bam. You talking about CB News? What, bam? U.S. banking regulator authorizes federal banks to hold reserves for stablecoins. You damn right they do. That's what I just talked about. That's right. Let me see with a bah. Follower. Mr. Muhammad Tariq. Let me see with a bah. Like the tweet. I don't know what this guy did, but look. Harry William, Larry with the Chief of the Bang. Robbie Hardaway, Larry with the Chief of the Bang. Beautiful Brawleys, Levy Lady, See Lady, Bang. Daryl Duran, Larry with the Chief of the Bang. Deep Entertainment, Soul Brother, Larry with the Chief of the Bang. I have to do a little Forex. We're starting to show you. Hold on, let me look. Let me just show you right now. We went down yesterday, and then bang. You see, we bang, and then so I was in these two, New Zealand dollar against the U.S. dollar, and the British pound against the U.S. dollar. So we started here Monday night, boom, and then swing. As you can see, here's the trend. Price hit the trend and now is bouncing back. We'll see. And then this one, same thing, bang. And then it went down on me and I moved my stop. And so I'm actually stopped out of this one. So I'm only in this one right now. And so you can see the trend. Wait, where's the trend scanner? What the fuck's going on here? Did I close my trend scanner? Oh, no. Where is it? Hold on a second, guys. Oh, there it is. So, right, not much going on right now. Not a lot of action. A couple things going on in the U.S. dollar, a couple in the yen. But pretty weak. So, the United Nations, what do you call those? The General Assembly is happening today. So everyone's giving their speeches and crap. And, just nothing going on, all right? So, fuck it. Let's just get back to crypto. Bang! Look. All right. Look, Slappy. Hold down the Canadian contingent. The Canadian insurgency. Led by the Zebra, the bar. What's this? Mr. Percy. Led by the Zebra, the bar. Oh, and here it is. This is hilarious. So last year, I told you guys, sometimes just yell out Van Brenen around the house, So I told you, when I flip an omelet and it lands, I just Van Brenen. So look at what Airdropper did.
Van Brenen, bang!
Bang!
Van Brenen, bang!
Bang! That's how you do it, brothers. That's how you do it. Give yourself a good Van Brenen bang and flip that egg. Bang! All right, Rob, led by the Zebra, the bang. There's everybody. I was wondering where everybody was. All right. On Saturdays, on the weekends, it gets a little long. The D-Pack, Miss Funny Pants. What's her name again? Anyways, love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Bitcoin Kong. Love you, see you, brother. Bang. Sweetie. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Little red-haired princess. We need a Hardaway. Look, Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Black Mamba. Love you, see you, brother. Bang. Dropper, all right, that's everybody. That's the whole band of miscreants right there. So we go, bang, right back here. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Death Star. Look, we had a great show for you today. All right, so Chainlink onboards Matic Network. And so, the usual Chainlink doing what it does, giving the price feed data and stuff like that. And so, yeah, there's another one. And so, but like I said, right, you notice the story I read you. Yeah, the CEO of the other company said, yeah, we're happy to be using Chainlink. So when you hear these bullshits about, the Chainlink stories are a lie, or the VeChain stories are a lie, well, I keep reading quotes from the CEO saying how happy they are to use the shit personally. But I mean, if it's a lie, well then, prove it. Prove it. Prove to me it's a lie. What, is there a lawsuit? Where's the lawsuit of so-and-so taking VeChain to court to stop using their name or something like that? I mean, come on, grow up. And so that's a bunch of short selling. Short selling happens often. There are guys out there that just short sell. It's a part of the market, really. I mean, not this market, not crypto, but in the stock market, you have what's called zombie corporations. They're these companies that they stick around, but they're not making any money. So they're like a zombie in that they're dead, in that they're not making profits, but they're still listed on the NASDAQ, so they're alive, right? They're dead but walking, right? And so short sellers find those kind of companies and then, short them. And they're zombie killers. They kill the zombie corporations. And so usually a short seller is telling the truth, right? He's just telling people what they don't know. And so that's what these guys are trying to do here with Chainlink and VeChain. They're trying to pull some stock market type short sell stuff. And I think it's because they know. They're not stupid. They know that this market is full of weak hands and soccer moms and dads and shit. And, they figure, well, if we can stir up enough fear, yeah, we can weak hand them out and make our short, right? Personally, like I told you, I don't really give a fuck. I don't care. Bring VeChain down to 0.003 again. When smart money gets here, yeah, you're not going to be able to scare them out of the market. So I don't care. I'd love to pick up another million or two at 0.003. That's probably never going to happen, but it would be nice. And so, and also for these short sellers that are trying to fuck with Chainlink and VeChain is that, well, this crypto space, what's the difference between this crypto space and the stock market is, well, in the stock market, people are just investing. Here in crypto land, these people are cult members. Like, I know, and you too. Probably some of you listening to me right here, right? Which you shouldn't be. It's a bunch of bullshit. Why do you fall in love with a company? It's just a fucking company. What do you care? But anyways, you know, in this space in crypto land, yeah, well, these are cult members, most of them. And so if you're trying to short sell this place, you're never going to get the price to go all the way down to where you want, because these people are never going to sell. Look at Ripple lovers. Not one bank, shitty little remittance, moving less than $3 million a day. They pay MoneyGram to be used. Yeah, Ripple lovers hold on, don't they? Yeah, you can't shake them up. Those are the cult members. And so that's the other funny thing that I like about these, that I think is funny for these short sellers. I don't think they understand the nature of this market, right? They think they're coming into a place with this like the stock market where, I don't know, you could just kind of, well, I don't know what, but just, they got it wrong. They're in a cult. They're trying to short shit with cult members, so you're never going to get it to go down far enough. All right, and so that's that one. Bang! Oh, okay, but before the bang, so just remember that, everybody. Whenever you hear someone talking shit about the coin you're in, you have to tell them, well, prove it. Anyone can write some statement saying, oh, this is bullshit, this is a lie. Okay, well, how do you know that? Well, prove it. Well, if you know that, you must have found the information somehow. All right, well, give me that information too. Prove it. So, okay, remember that. Don't let the fudsters, these fuckstick fudsters, short sellers, get to you, okay? All right, now, bye. Now we'll bang it. And then Brazilian fund manager and the NASDAQ launch a Bitcoin ETF, and it's in Bermuda. So I love the whole Bitcoin ETF and everything, but you got to buy it off the Bermuda exchange and shit. And so that's why I'm not so hyped about it. It'd be another thing if, you know, an ETF, yeah, on the fucking New York Stock Exchange. Well, that's different. You know, I mean, soccer mom and dad have access to that. I mean, unless you're someone with a Bloomberg terminal that can access the Bermuda Stock Exchange, well, it doesn't help. And so, I'm not saying it doesn't help, but I'm just saying this isn't what the mega we're looking for. The mega, this is amazing. I mean, money's going to come in. Yes, but I mean, it's only one ETF, first of all. And like I said, it's not on some obscure stock exchange somewhere. You know, if this were, like I said, if this were on, you know, the Canadian Stock Exchange or the UK Stock Exchange or the NASDAQ, the New York Stock Exchange, right? Like, yeah, well, that's a whole fucking other beast, right? Because then you got soccer mom and dad available to get it as well. Like I told you, here in America, soccer mom and dads invest in ETFs all the time, just like stocks. It's nothing, ETFs are nothing special to Americans. And so, while good, we want better. But let's give it a bang, because, hey, everything's better than nothing. All right. 1 second. And then the SEC and the OCC issue stablecoin regulatory clarification. So, fuck. It looks like this stablecoin thing is going to be a real deal. It's going to be the real deal. Personally, I thought if the stablecoin thing was going to happen, I just figured the banksters would just make their own. And just fucking, fuck you little crypto guys. I mean, we'll still see how it works. I mean, we still see how it's going to go. I mean, maybe they do that. But I guess so I should back up and say I actually didn't think the stablecoin was going to be anything. I thought it was just a nonsense, silly little idea, really. But it looks like the regulators, like I said, Airdropper is at that the European convention. And what we read about Europe, on Saturday. And what we're reading today, I mean, fuck, that's it. Bang! The SEC and OCC went bang. So actually, we're ahead of Europe on that front. That's it. These are the laws. And so it's now a thing. Stable coins are a thing going forward forevermore. And so we'll see how they're used. I mean, I got it so wrong about did I even think they were going to be a thing, but we'll see how they're going to be used. Interbanking things. I mean, that's the other thing. We kind of talked about it last year. Like, that's why the whole thing about, like, Ripple. Yeah, well, people aren't going to banks aren't going to use, send money to some crypto exchange, hoping that their money gets to the other crypto exchange, that crypto exchange sends it to the right bank account at another bank, right? Yeah, but stable coins, well, they'll just use it amongst themselves, right? So if I'm a bankster, all right, I'll just send stablecoin over to do the wire transfer, right? The money transfer or something, right? So, it looks like these things are going to be a thing. And like I said, it's not really about our money, so we're not really going to talk about them here so much. But just obviously we had to talk about it today because the SEC and the OCC said something about it. So, but so that's how that goes. So, bang, that's a thing. So, all right, let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Subscribe below, press the bell. You'll get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. Greatest show. You know where. The multiverse. Look, my name's Shamari. Bang, love talking money. Bang, love talking crypto. This is the favorite time of my day. So, thanks for having me in your home, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So, until then, subscribe here and press that little bell. Watch that video there, greatest in the multiverse, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So, my name's Shamar Clark. I am always on duty. Bah! Watching that money, baby. Yes. All right, over and out.